just was curious how the offensive line graded out against Sac State. Obviously, people look at the score and think everything went great, but what did you see when you really broke things down?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like we took a step, but we still got a ways to go. You know, I've been saying all along, and I truly believe that just with this group, it's going to be a little bit of a work in progress. That doesn't mean the expectation is not that we're very good, because that's what we try and achieve every Saturday. But you know, we just got to work through some moving pieces a little bit here and there, and so there's a lot of good things and a lot of things we got to clean up.
And the starting five, do you feel like there is? Do you see? I don't know how you quantify chemistry, but do you see some things there that's?
Well, I mean, we've really played with 6 guys because we've rotated every 2 series with Matt James and Caleb McGarry, and sometimes it's been 3 series. And so until one guy's a clear-cut leader there, we'll probably do the same. You know, Trey Adams in the mix a little bit, so we'll see. You know, we obviously don't want to pull a guy's redshirt year off and have him be a backup the entire year, so we'll see how that shakes down in the future.
What do you see out of those tackle positions right now? Because it does look like there could be legitimate battles brewing at both left tackle and right tackle.
Yeah, you know, I mean, there's a lot of young guys on each side that have bright futures in terms of what they bring athletically, and so, you know, Trey's a big, long 6'7" guy that bends his knees well and moves his feet. Coleman's an extremely competitive, smart kid that's going to battle, give you everything he's got. You know, Matt James on the other side, you know, smart, competitive guy. Caleb McGarry, long, athletic guy that we think has a bright future.
And with Trey specifically, since it's first time you guys have probably ever used a true freshman that much this early, what is your plan with him going forward? How do you approach that?
You know, when you're playing a young guy like this, it really is day to day. You know, he's not to the point where he's truly in the mix to be a starter quite yet, and so for him, just if he can get mentally a little sharper every day, I think that's going to help him in the long run. And you know, if we can find a way to get him in there at some point this year, we'd love to do that, to truly get him in there.
Is it mostly his physical maturity that made him an option to play as a true freshman?
Yeah, yes, for sure. That and his athleticism. I mean, he's not just a big guy at 6'7", 300. He is a big guy. He's extremely athletic.
Where is he kind of at mentally, picking up the assignments?
He's done well. You know, it was a struggle early on, which it was for every freshman we had playing online and has been for many years. But you know, every week he's gotten a little bit better at figuring it out, and so he's making good progress for us. He's just not there yet.
This is a different kind of challenge, this Utah State team for you guys this week. Kind of unique look, maybe a little more aggressive.
Yeah, it'll be a good challenge for us. You know, it's a heavy pressure team. Whenever you face a team like that, it comes down to having great communication, knowing what you're doing, and then being physical.